everyone.
Hi everybody.
We're in the kitchen once again, and today we're going to be making a chicken pot pie and some hors d'oeuvres because we have a friend coming for dinner in 2 hours. I'm feeling a little panicked, but I'm hoping my shortcuts of getting a rotisserie chicken and the store-bought pastry is going to help. You think we have enough time?
Oh, plenty of time.
So it's chaos here. Chaos. We're getting ready. I'm putting some olive oil in here. What I'm doing is I'm putting together the chicken pot pie. Now, this chicken pot pie recipe, so popular amongst my friends. Everybody loves it. Okay, I'm going to start with my mirepoix, which is carrot, onion, and celery. Saute in olive oil for a few minutes. Add the fresh sage, which is about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Add the butternut squash. This is the what the butternut squash comes in. It's already peeled and chopped up. I get it in my produce section of Publix. If you can't get butternut squash like this, I say don't bother. I'm not gonna sit here and peel a whole butternut squash and cut it up and all that. It's really too much trouble. Add the mushrooms. I got sliced mushrooms in one of these jobbies. You know, you just have to make sure you rinse both of the things and then put them in. It really saves a ton of time. You know, even though Mom and I are doing this together, it's less time in the kitchen when you have people coming over. And anyway, I don't need to justify this to you. If you want to slice mushrooms, do it. If you want to slice butternut squash, do it. If you don't like mushrooms, don't add mushrooms. If you don't like sage, use thyme. If you don't like thyme or you don't like sage, don't make this dish.
You can put basil in it.
I think basil is too delicate a flavor to put in here. Actually, I'm supposed to cook this covered.
It smells and looks good.
Leave on medium to medium low for 10 minutes covered to let the butternut squash cook. So I'm gonna make the hors d'oeuvres. This time I wanted to have like little canapes, like little individual things that people can pick up instead of like a dip. So I decided to make something my friend Bernadette always makes, which is cucumber rounds with some salmon and cream cheese. I just cut the cucumber into rounds. You can peel them if you want. I left the skin on. Then add cream cheese and add the salmon. If you want, add chive or some dill. Now back to our pot pie. Add 3 tablespoons of butter. So once this butter's melted, I'll put the flour in there. Add the flour. I'm gonna let that all incorporate. Man, it smells good. Add the milk.
What about the crust?
I'm not gonna make the crust. I'm getting the crust. As my friend says, I didn't make it, but I made it appear. And I'm gonna make it appear because I got it from the grocery store.
Are you making my margarita?
Not yet, I'm cooking. When I presented it to the table at my dinner party with my friends over Christmas, I was in Los Angeles. One of my friends, my friend Sean, said, "Hey, where'd you get that?" He's from Long Island. I said, "I made it." He was probably just being nice because it did look a little like a wreck. Maybe he thought, "Ugh, where'd you buy that?" I'm not. All right, so now I'm putting the chicken stock in. Incorporating the chicken stock. I just got your regular old store-bought frozen peas. And I'm putting that in there. Just, you know, for tradition. Tradition, tradition.
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 Got all these bones in this chicken here.
Well, I mean, this is divine. What does it need?
It needs to be eaten a lot. Delicious.
At this stage, the chicken is not in there. Look at how yummy that looks. You could easily put that in a pot pie and be missing a thing.
Here's all the chicken.
Tina, where's my margarita?
look, I'm doing something
Okay.
here.
I'm thirsty.
Patient, patient, patient.
Now spoon the mixture into a casserole dish.
So the chicken that I used in here is from a rotisserie chicken. Got a rotisserie chicken from the store. While I was making this, Mom was picking the carcass. Carcass, that's not a good word. While I was
You're funny, Tina.
just gonna stretch it out a little bit so it can fit this casserole dish.
Put the pastry on top of the mixture. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get it on there. Brush with an egg wash and put in the preheated oven. Leave it alone for 40 minutes.
We made it just in time.
Well, that took under 2 hours.
I told you.
Margaritas with the Tropicals.
Delicious.
Delicious.
It was easy.
And yummy.